I feel like y'all have about had enough of a certain person who keeps making your life extremely difficult. And at the top of the deck, okay, it literally says they don't know what the meaning of hard work is and public recognition. So this is someone that's mad that you get public recognition. So they try to hold you back in some type of way, okay? Whoever this is, it's really giving they don't have to worry about bills. They don't have much going on. For some of you, it's like they have someone that pays for everything for them, or they are just bored in their life. Like maybe they don't have like career goals or like a business they're working on. And you could be someone who like works a job, has their own business, or both, right? Whatever this is, you're super focused on your life and trying to move forward and make the most of every day. And I feel like whoever this person is doesn't know what that's like. So they purposely try to block your recognition in some type of way. So this is someone who's been making a lot of fake accounts, watching you. And for some of you, like straight up plotting against you, okay? It says someone is about to tell you about the plots and schemes against your life. So if you are someone who is a content creator on any platform, this person knows it. They watch you and they harass you, okay? Because they got nothing else going on in their life. This person could have moved to your city to copy you. So if you live specifically in a certain city, they moved closer to you to be like you, okay? This person's low-key inspired by you, but it's like they're purposely trying to hold you back to make themselves prosper. And just trust that, like, if this energy is coming out, like, God sees all that, right? And God also sees whoever you are. If you found this message, that you're just focused on your own path. You're not trying to block other people. And you could be an empath. It says empaths always have it the hardest. So, amen. Some people don't know how to have empathy for others. Some people don't cry. Believe it or not, you could be someone who cries a lot. Some people literally don't cry. They don't cry when they go through something tough. They don't cry when something happens to someone they love. Like, they just don't cry. Wow. This person tried to take away everything you love. See, literally, this is what I'm talking about. They don't know what the meaning of hard work is. So, for example, if you are someone who is a fashion designer, a content creator, a musician, anything like that, you could have worked really hard on your career, your skills, your passions, your hobbies, your content, right? Like, if you're new here, I've said before, it takes a lot more than people realize just to go ahead and drop something. Even if you're just doing a little 15-second clip, or you're doing a 10-minute video, 30-minute video, 2-hour video, that can take an extremely long time, and people don't realize how much it takes to go into it, okay? So it's like, whoever this person is, they aren't comfortable being themselves. So it's just kind of a shame, because it's like, if they were to take the time to heal, because that's all to do with a trauma wound, not being recognized as a child. So this person could have had a lot of siblings. For others of you, they could have been a twin. Or for some of you, like I said, they didn't have to do anything growing up. So they weren't really instilled what it means to, you know, have chores, have to get a job from a young age. Whereas y'all, some of us in the generation, right, never had a cell phone, never had anything gotten for them, never had to not get a job, okay? And bless the hearts of the parents that allow people to grow up that way. But all I'm saying is, I know when I have kids, I'm going to make sure they have certain responsibilities, because later on in life, that instills your drive. And also, too, your morals, right? If you watched your parents grow up and struggle and really work hard for everything they have, that's the same work ethic that they're going to instill in you. Whereas some people could not see that, because people are more fortunate, and that's amazing. They may have worked hard, but sometimes it can come across like how they raise children, right? Or people, to believe that everything's just handed to you on a silver platter. And I feel like whoever this person is you've been dealing with, that's the way they've lived their life. Like, even if they live on their own, their rent's paid by someone else, okay? Or like, even if they live on their own, they have a car, maybe they have a phone in their family's name, stuff like this. I'm not sure. It just comes across as this person has a lot of free time because they're not working whatsoever. And it's one thing if you have your own part-time business or a part-time job business, you know, some people do both, right? Teach their own. But I'm getting the energy of this person doesn't know what the meaning of hard work is, the overall energy that came out, and they try to take away everything you love. So if someone automatically hasn't had to go through hard times themselves, that's the only type of people giving off this energy in the world. Ain't no way in heck, if you ever struggled, that would you ever do that to another person, right? Ain't no way in heck if you, first of all, if you've ever worked a minimum wage job, would you ever do that? You know, I always say too, I feel like it's super important when you're growing up, when you have a family of your own, when one of their first jobs should always be in customer service, because man, that really will open your eyes and allow you to see how important it is to have basic skills, right? How to clean the kitchen, how to do laundry, how to mop the floors, okay? And also too, what the meaning of a dollar is, because some people have it instilled in their brains that like money does grow on trees when it really doesn't. And y'all can really, no matter what your wages are, everyone's feeling that effects right now of how much inflation is, things going on in the world, right? The division between everyone, and most importantly, just how the cost of living has rise so high and the wages have not. So yeah, your life will continue to prosper. You need to know that. God sees your efforts. You could be someone who truly believes in divine, like you know where there's a will, there's a way. And also too, if you always put out that good energy, you're always going to get it back, okay? And your spirit guides have been leading you as well, trying to keep you safe and protected from this person. But yeah, whoever this person is, wow, it says made a ton of fake profiles pretending to be you. So this person really tried to tarnish your reputation because they had nothing better to do. Okay, so this is someone who, like I said, doesn't have to worry about much responsibility, because if they did, they wouldn't have the time to do this. Okay, so this could even be someone who does live at home or who lives with someone else who takes care of things in their life for them. Because, yeah, all I'm saying is this: if you have struggled, if you have had to really work 2 jobs or a full-time job or extra hours, or, you know, just know the meaning of a dollar, you would never make fake profiles pretending to be someone else. And I feel like whoever this is tried to ruin your reputation and take things from you. It says they called you lazy but tried to take everything you created, and they wanted revenge on you. So this person purposely created some type of revenge plot against you because they wanted to take away opportunities from you. So this really does come back to that, not knowing what the meaning of hard work is. Because when someone is raised and instilled in that collective, you ain't out here sabotaging other people. So you're learning how to tap into hidden talents, and whoever this person is, okay, they could have continued a charade because they did not want it revealed that this is what they do behind the scenes. So for some of you, this person could really be someone who catfishes other individuals using other people's information or pictures. And it may not just be you. They could have done this to multiple people. But if you found this message today, like you're one of the people that it's going to be ending the cycle with. Some way, somehow, there's way too much divine protection over your life. And it's like the more that this person comes at you sideways, the more that they're feeling the effects in other areas of their life. So for example, if they did have a lot of things taken care of, now there's issues. Now this isn't happening. Some things they're losing. It's going away from them. And also too, like someone's just about to tap in and realize this person's been fucking around with not just your information, but possibly other people. This could have been someone you went to school with. This could be someone you used to work with. For others of you, this could have even been a family member. This could have just been someone you were acquainted with. Whoever this is, though, they knew enough basic information about you or photos about you to do this to you. This could have even been a fake friend. But yeah, Spirit wants you to know that this person's nothing but a snake. Wow. For some of you, it's someone who's mad that a masculine wants you over them. So it could be someone's ex. Could be your ex's ex. Who knows? But it says she's mad he wants you over her. Wow. Yo, if it's someone who wants you, collective, and this person knows it, they're going to catch them doing that to you in the act. They're going to catch them doing that to you. Because they don't know what the meaning of hard work is. So someone's about to reveal the plots and schemes, okay? So, wow. Whoever this person is has way too much free time on their hands, and they are about to be found out for trying to block your public recognition, for trying to slow you down, and possibly even just, like, publicly make fun of you. Very lame energy, okay? In the next few days is here. Virgo. So it could be someone who's related to a Virgo. Could be a Virgo doing this to you, or you could be a Virgo. Definitely a Virgo involved somewhere in the mix. Made a ton of fake. I'm feeling like the Virgo is the person who made the ton of fake profiles pretending to be you, collective. About to be found out. This person purposely pushed a lot of people away from you for doing this because of them having way too much time on their hands. So just know that like God is about to bless you for everything this person tried to take away from you. I feel like they straight up tried to take away a King of Cups from you. This could have been a Capricorn or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I guess is there. It says King of Cups. Okay, so I just said that when I meant to say water energy. Okay, but Virgo is there. So the star. Let's see what else comes out. The wheel. So it could be an Aquarius. Could be Pisces. Or it could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Virgo energy again. So yeah, I'm really feeling like it's a Virgo. Okay, for some of you, this person like needs to worry about their own future. For example, this person could just be getting by, or like I said, they don't have much going on. So it's to the point they're really like, they have everything they need. So they don't have anything to stress about. So they have way too much free time that they focus it on people. And also too, this person could have a problem with just loving themselves. But look at that. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. They want to try to stop you from having a blessing come into your life. The Hangman, Pisces, they wanted to get you stuck. But these are both in reverse. So just know that this person's been blocked from accessing your energy. This could be why they tried to create some type of false profiles of you. It's going to be found out now, though, guys. There's so much new laws out for that, okay? Someone was asking me recently when I did that video with the U.S. There's now the law in the U.S., but there has always been the law in Canada. If someone's using your stuff, it's reported. But now it's just that social media has to be able to react to it a lot faster. So, yeah, the star, the wheel in reverse. If someone was using your images or messaging other people as you, it will be found out, okay? And just let them keep trying to play weird games with themselves, because at the end of the day, the truth will always be revealed. And sorry, I don't know why I flipped this because this was in the upright. The truth will always be revealed. But this person wanted to cause a lot of misfortunes for you because they don't understand that you've worked really hard to get to where you are. This is that type of individual who just looks from the outside in and thinks that they know someone. So they could not just do this to you, but maybe they knew more about you than anyone else. Maybe this is why you were a target of their scheme or their plot and plan. But yeah, it says she's mad he wants you over her. So this could have had to do a lot with it, okay? A Virgo could be mad that someone chooses you over them. And it's kind of funny because y'all could be single. Could be a Virgo that wants you. Who knows? So an unexpected blessing, though, is soon headed your way because of everything that you've been through, okay? Divine is sending an unexpected prayer because he's noticed your hard work and dedication on your path forward. So no matter what this person did to slow you up, you just learned how to overcome. That was your lesson, overcoming. And that's why you're about to know everything that this person did behind your back. I feel like they made up a lot of nasty rumors about you. God wants all the glory. Or a lot of just like drama about you, okay, that wasn't true. And no one thought to ask. No one thought to come forward and see if this was truth, okay? Some of you are being guided to play the lottery because you're about to have some winnings for going through this situation. But yeah, the progress that you've made in the last year is incredible. And it says, wow, someone knows the full story. So there's been an individual who was purposely trying to block your text calls. This person is absolutely nasty. Okay, whoever did this to you is about to be found out. For some of you, it's just like they have way too much free time on their hands. Like they don't put themselves into any of their own hobbies, passions. This is that type of individual who could sit at home all day. Not even, you know, doing their hair, getting dressed, like just way too much time on their hands, okay? And it's a shame because everyone can go through down times, but if someone's sitting at home purposely trying to sabotage another person and not putting any effort into changing their own life, who's to blame? Just yourself. So someone knows the full story. The progress you made in the last year is incredible. Amen. So there's someone who's going to come towards you and tell you the full truth as to what this person did to try and block your jobs, your life, your career, and especially if you have a small business, this person's really petty. I feel like they spend all day watching you. Like I said, they could not even like decide to leave the house or get dressed or do their hair or put some makeup on. And especially if it's a feminine who's upset that a masculine wants you, This person's really just like not figuring it out. So you are loved in the spiritual realm, okay? You need to know that. You are being seen as a very divine being, whether you are the feminine or masculine watching, because it has been acknowledged in the 5D how much work you've done here on the 3D, and especially too with all the spiritual attacks and targeting that has come your way. So in the next few days, there's something huge that's going to happen, okay? You guys are about to have some type of business partner expansion. This could be in the next few days, next few weeks. But in the next few days, next few weeks, you're about to figure out something that someone was doing to block your text calls. Okay, I feel like they're about to be found out by someone else that this is what they were trying to do. Like they were trying to control you. And you trusted this person at one point, because it says, I trusted you, you used me. So it's just a shame when you find out you were really kind to someone, you went out of your way to be nice to someone, and they purposely tried to make your life difficult for no reason, just because they see how hardworking you are. And you could be someone who truly struggles, like you don't have, you know, all the nice cars in the freaking garage or even a home. Some of you could rent or have to live with other people, right? And it's a shame when someone doesn't know the value of hard work, how much they'll go towards someone who does. So just know that you're loved and you're protected. And yeah, if this message found you, super random, but I feel like there's going to be an occurrence where this person is going to have to stop running away from the things that they do to you and other people. Because I don't feel as though you're the only person that they've done this to. You're just the only person to catch on. Page of Pentacles. This could be a younger earth sign. So look at, again, I was picking up earth energy before it even came out. And there it is again. So could be a younger than you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Because page energy is giving immature. So younger. Okay, so whatever age you are, this person could be a few years younger than you. But Spirit wants you to know you trusted this person at one point. You could have gave them information about you, or they knew information about you. Like I said, this could have even been a jealous sibling. Okay, whoever this is though, you're the true winner in this situation, no doubt. Wow, literally confirmation. It says your family worked against you. So some of you could have distanced yourself from a family member, realizing that this is who this person was to you and this is why they targeted you. This person needs to wake the F up. I feel like I said, this is someone who either has all their bills paid or they live at home. They don't have responsibilities. They don't know what it means to have to work your ass off and get up every day and keep going even when things seem next to impossible. But one day they will. And you will be a part of that spiritual awakening. Because I feel like whoever this is, one day, I'm just going to have a sip of my little pre-workout. One day, okay, this person's going to be having to take care of themselves, right? And then that's when Divine is trying to tell me to tell you, okay? Then it'll be realized to them, this is the work of the Lord. This is what you get back. Now you see how much you made someone struggle when you had no reason or no right. No rhyme. So even if this person doesn't have someone who pays for everything, maybe they have a partner who does. Like they could live with someone. But yeah, it's like this person envies you in a way because you are someone who's self-made and self-sufficient. And this is why they tried to make it next to impossible for you. This could also have been a family member who just really didn't want to see you win. So people are talking about how strong you are. And this person wanted you to doubt yourself. Wow. So for a lot of you, this person told lies on you to many people to turn them away from you because they wanted you to doubt yourself, to doubt if you're on the right path, to doubt if you made good decisions. And what you need to know is to trust your intuition more, y'all. Because whoever this is, they are way too focused on you and not focused on their own life. And at one point, the karmic scales will be balanced and you will finally feel the relief of this person who's put pressure on you for a number of months or even years. So whoever wanted you to doubt yourself, you're about to overcome this. I feel like this has been happening for the last 12 months. And now Spirit is saying it's finally your turn to rejoice. Some of you are about to find out you're going to get a huge contract. You're about to get signed. Drink more waters here. That's so funny because I feel like I needed to drink more water today. And final message, okay, all the gossip they spread about you has finally affected them. So keep on going. You are loved and God bless. Drop a comment if it resonates. Have a good day.